Stan, darling, could you make this quick? I'm kind of in the middle of something.
Katya, I'm in jail. I'm your tax accountant, and you're probably going to get audited. Is that good enough?
Your point is?
You need to start a tax journal and write down all of your expenses.
Darling, I'm not the bookkeeper. I have a frantic social calendar, a thriving career, and a scandalous love life.
Nathan?
Well, unless you want to add imminent prison sentence, you'll do it.
Nathan!
Also,
Katya? Oh my God. What are you doing?
Taking a breather. Best man really lives up to his title.
He's not the best man!
I'm Nathan, the groom.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. I really am. I missed the wedding. Just got here.
Great, you found him.
Thank you. Congratulations. Afternoon, everyone.
Katya! Katya, wait!
Hey, would you stop stalking me? It's over, okay? Don't I have a restraining order?
Oh, sweetie. Come on. Oh. Never.
How much?
Which one?
The Dalmatian.
50,
20.
40,
20.
30.
20. Now, come on, darling. Don't pout. Every socialite in San Francisco is going to see me with that bag. Honestly, you should be paying me. First entry of stupid tax journal Nazi accountant is forcing me to keep. Mont Blanc pen to write down expenses, $200. Bang & Olufsen mini recorder since Mont Blanc chipped manicure, free as pilfered from office. Off the record, spend $2,000 on wear and return gown for Dove's wedding. Worn to wedding, funeral, and bar mitzvah. Still has tag and luckily, no stains. Thank God for 30-day return policy.
Tax journal?
Yeah, something about over-declared business expenses. I don't know. Who has the time?
Well, if you still need write-offs, you should reconsider adopting Sabello.
Who?
The orphan from Uganda I was telling you about. You can sponsor him through Youth Aid, the nonprofit I volunteer for.
Eliza, I told you I barely have time to keep a journal, let alone breastfeed an orphan.
He's 8. You can't smoke in here.
You know what? You're better than a patch. So how was your date last night?
Oh, horrible. He fell into a manhole and now he's suing me.
Oh, let me guess. Cursing a mambo?
I haven't had a boyfriend in 3 years because of it. When do you think it's gonna wear off?
Elevator. I don't know when it's gonna end, monkey, but that's what you get for trying to pay a West Indies high priestess $10 to do your cornrows.
I thought it was supporting the local economy.
Just goes to show you try to do a good deed and you end up with the voodoo curse that cripples potential husbands. This is why I avoid philanthropy.
Liza? Katya? You're late.
By like 5 minutes, gatekeeper.
Where did you get that bag?
I went to Lulu Guinness and I bought it.
But they cost a fortune.
Darling, don't you know that looking good is everything? No matter how much it costs? Never mind. Oh, wait!
I made seaweed snacks. They're totally organic. No sugar, no flour, no wheat.
Ugh, no fun.
Sorry, she doesn't mean it.
Who the hell are you?
Hi, I'm Sebastian.
Sebastian who? What is that thing in my office?
What thing?
That prepubescent thing in my office.
You must mean the new hire. Mr. Cosgrove will be in shortly to explain it to you.
How am I supposed to get any work done with someone breathing next to me?
It is an office for 2 people, Katya.
You know, I don't have time for this right now. I will be in the boss man's office.
You are not allowed.
Not allowed? You know, actually, I forgot. I got you a little something.
Lulu Guinness? For me?
Stan, darling, if I adopt a third world child, can I claim an exemption as a single mother?
Adopt? You mean you're gonna be a mom?
No, silly. It's like rent-a-kid. You know that Sally Struthers thing? 79 cents a day, blah, 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 blah.
Thank God. I mean, I'm moved by your selflessness.
Oh, yes or no on the exemption?
No, but the IRS loves charitable donations, so do it. Now, this is really important.
Bye.
No, don't.
Yeah, hello. Hello, baby. Hello. Katya, what are you doing in my office?
Don't you want to talk to me about that child in my office?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I would like to talk to you about that. It seems that you have now successfully scared away yet another assistant art director, this time in a record 2 weeks.
You know, it is not my fault that she couldn't handle the competition. Or that I'm a good 11 pounds thinner.
Oh, is this a bad time?
This is a perfect time. Come on in, Katya. Now you can meet our new assistant art director. This is Sebastian.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'm sure it is. You know, Lyle, if you had consulted me first, I might have suggested someone old enough to take clients to drinks.
Actually, I'll be 21 in a month.
Hey, whatever he lacks in age, he more than makes up for in brains. He's a smart kid. You know, he graduated from your alma mater. Stanford.
Oh, of course. Can I have a word with you? Alone?
Yeah, sure. I'll just be in our office. It's such an honor to meet you.
Our office? No, I'm not sharing an office with that tween. This is an ad agency, not romper room.
Will you hold that thought while you're stepping away from my desk? Thank you. Look, Katya, I've tried to find someone with real experience, but the truth is, no one will work with you. Your reputation precedes you.
Really?
Now, stop that. It's not good to be known as a prima donna.
Even though my last Campbell's campaign doubled their sales?
You're the one who told me you needed help with the workload. We have Dr. Bowles tomorrow at noon. Take him under your wing. Show him the ropes. Use him however you need.
However I need.
He's a dead man.
Oh! Carrot celery wheatgrass for me, thank you. Non-fat milk.
Okay. How you guys doing?
What is that? Rushnikov. What's that? Skinny white Russian.
Well, you couldn't do lunch because you had too many errands.
Darling, that's what a cabana boy is for. Sebastian. After dropping off my dry cleaning, he cleaned my makeup brushes and then took the rest of his lunch off to pick up my birth control.
Gotcha, that's horrible. He's an assistant, not a slave.
Of course he's not. I would never take advantage of him. He does have a nice ass.
See, this is why you can never keep a relationship. You objectify men.
He's not a man. He's a boy. And the reason that I have trouble keeping a relationship is because the men I go out with are not worthy of my inner goddess.
Standards are way too high.
What is wrong with wanting a man that has the je ne sais quoi of George Clooney, the real estate of Donald Trump,
And the bank account of Bill Gates because, for the 100th time, he doesn't exist.
Yes, he does. I just haven't found him yet. But until I do, I am prepared to be a single mother.
Excuse me?
I'm ready to adopt Sabello.
Oh, Katja, I'm so thrilled. You're making a difference in a child's life.
Yeah. What do I have to do to get the write-off? P.S. That Aunt Jemima thing? Out. Capiche?
I'm always dressed in head-to-toe designer, prefer platinum to white gold, and frequent all the best restaurants in San Francisco. Katya, the child lives in a dung hut.
I know, and he lists his favorite hobby as eating. I mean, we already have so much in common.
Listen, I'm happy to help you with your personal stuff, but I also really want to help you in your campaign. Please.
Oh, Dookie. Don't worry about such nonsense. I mean, you've already got so much on your plate, it makes me tired. Anywho, I think I'm going to take a ciggy break while you finish up my to-do list.
Why are you recording?
It's not lit. Don't tell anyone. I don't want to miss out on the break.
Speaking of, time's up. You coming?
I'm not finished. Je ne sais quoi. Check.
I didn't know what size you wanted, so I got you the super bag.
Do I know you?
Good afternoon.
Gas chamber or lethal injection? I am on a break.
I'm sorry, yeah.
Next up, Melissa Rivers on In the Know.
Watch out, San Francisco, because you have no idea what's coming your way. Socialite sisters, Dove and Von Greenstein, well, they've sent out these keys. These are the invitations to the Royal Ball, the biggest party to hit this city ever. I mean, anyone is going to be here benefiting Youth Aid International. It's going to be the most exclusive party, more exclusive than Oprah's 50th, or more decadent than Puffy's white party. And this key, this will open the front door to Covington Castle.
Had to call best friends Ferguson and Frangipani.
Meet me at 17th and Market Street. It's an emergency.
Maybe it's in the mail. You know, maybe they sent it to your office.
You're right. I have to be invited.
You're definitely invited. Tenny, why is it so freezing in here?
You should have dressed accordingly.
It's June.
Come on, it's called Igloo. Anyway, there's 2 more iced teas.
I mean, why wouldn't I be invited?
Oh, you stop. You're definitely invited, okay? And in case you're wondering, I think that I'm in love.
Okay, I'll bite. Who is he?
Hans.
I told you not to mix business with pleasure.
Please, office romance is trade. Come on, sweetie.
You are an escort, darling, not an insurance salesman.
Okay, whatever.
Sorry I'm late. I was speed dating for $1 billion.
You're speed dating. You just got divorced from your 4th husband like 3 weeks ago.
But I'm so lonely. I hate being single. I don't know how you two do it. So, what's the big emergency?
The Royal Ball.
Will you tell her that she's invited, please?
Of course she's not invited. Dove Greenstein hates you.
She does not hate me. Fergie, does she hate me?
What? No, well, you did sort of sleep with her ex-husband before he was her ex, so that might...
It was just like months ago. People, move on. And P.S. I did not sleep with him. He was up my dress.
Hey, Katja, I've been meaning to ask you to read this novel I've been working on.
Hello? In the middle of a crisis here.
Yeah, I don't want to bug you.
You already are.
Okay. Look, it just mean a lot to me if you would read it and give me some notes. Oh, and the grant deadline's in 2 weeks, and $25,000 is a lot of money.
$25,000? What do I get out of it?
What do you mean?
I mean, how long do we all get free drinks?
Oh, you know what? They've been really cracking down on us.
Okay, make it 3 months and you got a deal. Drop this off at my office. Next round?
Okay.
Why me?
Because you're too damn charitable for your own good, that's why.
see, why don't you tell that to Dove Greenstein? Don't worry. These socialite soirees are so overrated.
That's an invite to the royal ball.
I was just trying to make you feel better. God, Katya, how can you possibly think that I was gonna miss the party of the century? Anyone who's anyone is gonna be there.
Well, except for her. I'm kidding. Who cares about the stupid party anyway?
I do. An invite better be in my mail at work. If it's not, my life is over. I'll be banished to social Siberia.
Too bad you burned your eyes.
You're really overreacting here, you know that?
No, I am not. Take it from someone in advertising. Image is everything.
Katya, your Dr. Bull's presentation has been moved up to 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Don't be late.
Ah, work. What an unpleasant interruption, especially after spending entire evening building a buzz. Which reminds me, drinks at Igloo, free thanks to agreement with bartender. Initial contribution towards adopted child, 79 cents. New La Perla thong, $90, because soiled current one after running into man of my dreams on smoke break. Have yet to learn his name, but will refer to him as Thor because of Viking good looks. I'm anticipating many expenses for upcoming royal ball. Can't believe Ferguson and Frangipani actually think it's okay not to go. But what else should I expect from a musical theater queen male escort or my Korean ex-nail tech turned Black Widow billionaires? Only 14 days to the ball. Must be brilliant now as have several reasons to get to work before noon. Dr. Bowles.
Dr. Bowles, heaven for your souls. You were great. Me. Oh, what happened to Nemo and the boss's fish?
What does it look like? Poor Lyle. I mean, Mr. Cosgrove. He's really upset. We're going to send him for an autopsy. So, obviously you got my message last night.
Yeah, after last call, I stayed up all night working on my presentation. By the way, I'm gonna go in there and talk to my very pleased boss.
I'm allergic to feathers.
Oh, could you hold this?
To the fish.
Lyle, I just heard. Oh, but come on, why the long face? We just had a home run.
You were perfect as always, my little angel. So, the good news is, Rice-A-Roni is looking for a new image, and they're going to need a new advertising agency to give it to them. Now, I've already given the market research and all the product lines to Sebastian. But hold on, I want you to present.
Yeah. When?
Next week.
Wait, is that an invite to the royal ball?
Yes, it is. I donate to Youth Aid International.
So do I.
Well, then I guess I'll see you there.
Yeah. Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Good. Then that night we can celebrate you landing Rice-A-Roni.
Yeah, whatever. Oops, sorry. How did Lyle get tickets to the ball and I didn't?
Because he's a six-figure donor to Youth Aid. So far, you've only contributed 79 cents.
Hey, I have an idea. Why don't you volunteer with me? We'd have so much fun. Ew! Working the event is worse than not going at all. Okay. Goofball. What are you doing?
I'm working.
I told you there's no time for that. Now go fetch me a non-fat latte and a nicotine patch. Pronto. I have a very important meeting in half an hour.
With a client?
He has clients.
After spending $12 on cab ride to Houseboat at Fisherman's Wharf and $1.99 on Charles Shaw wine, was forced to descend on Ferguson, who's trying to kill himself again over another client-turned-lover.
Fergie!
Not here.
Ferguson!
Go away.
I'm coming in.
No.
Not again. Spare me the Sylvia Plath.
The oven's electric.
Oh.
Let me guess, Hans?
Yeah.
Listen to me. He is a no-good German cheapskate. And you need a boyfriend who's gonna love you no matter how much you cost. Am I right? Am I right? Smile. Do it. Do it. Since 9th grade, when I took you under my wing, have I ever steered you wrong?
Well,
Other than the home perm thing.
no.
Good. And let's not cry over spilt German. Come here.
What?
Now on to more pressing issues. I need you to call Dove Greenstein and pretend to be my assistant.
Don't you have an assistant?
Yeah, but not with your wit or your charm or unique flair.
I get it. All right, fine. You need your gay assistant to call. I understand. All right. Dial the number, watch the magic, baby.
This is why we're friends.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's ringing.
It's ringing.
Yeah.
Hello? Greenstein's residence.
Yeah, hi. This is Ferguson from Katya Livingston's office. With whom am I speaking?
This is Lori.
Lori. Hi, Lori. How are you?
Fine, and you?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. Thank you very much, Lori. Yeah, Lori, look, we were just going over Katya's schedule. We were wondering, she didn't get an invite to the Royal Ball, and we were hoping it was some sort of...
Probably some sort of oversight.
Probably some sort of oversight. That's what we were thinking, yes.
Will you please hold?
I will absolutely hold. Thank you.
You're so
Okay?
good.
You want to thank me?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I love that.
Hi, Fergie, is it? This is Dove Greenstein.
Miss Greenstein, how are you?
Yeah, just so you hear it from the horse's mouth, there's been no oversight.
There's been no oversight. Well, we were... What do you do?
Dove, darling, hi.
It's Katya. I just caught the tail end of your conversation with my assistant.
And, what seems to be the trouble?
Oh, Katya, darling, there's no trouble. I was just explaining how we didn't include you on our guest list.
You know how these things are, dear.
We had to cut it off somewhere, so we cut it off at those who'd slept with our husbands.
But you made so much money off the infidelity clause.
I know, Katya.
But when you leaked my real age to the Gazette...
Dove, no one's 29.
I am! Anyways, now that the Sultan of Brunei is bringing his harem, well, we're absolutely at capacity. But take care, dear. Good to chat.
Are you okay?
No! The Sultan of Brunei is bringing his hose, and I'm not invited.
So what are you gonna do? Sweetie? It's electric, remember?
Huge fine. Oh.
I'll fix it for you. Here. Hold this. Thanks.
Thank you.
I'm up.
You're so uncool.
Met Thor, the love god, in elevator today. Electric smile teeth whitener, $35. Must quit smoking, again. I wonder if he works in the building. Tomorrow, must recruit Eliza to help hunt him down. Please, God, don't let him be married.
Darling,
can you get me a list of every man under 35 on the 4th floor? My future husband works there.
You found someone who lives up to your expectations?
Well, at least in the looks department, he's very leading man.
Katja, forget about a fantasy guy. What if I set you up with my attorney?
You want me to go out with somebody who specializes in personal injury?
He's at the top of his field. Trust me, he's a catch.
Then why don't you date him? Oh, I forgot Curse of Namambo.
And the fact that he eats meat.
Well, then that's settled. You don't want to go out with him because he's not a vegetarian, and I don't want to go out with him because I'm engaged. 4th floor, remember? Come on.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Look who's late.
Is that a mirage? Are you really wearing a parka?
I was trying to dress according.
Igloo was so last week.
Yeah, the Ice Age is so over. So how was your grovel fest with Dove?
Oh, it was a disaster. I should have known that bitch would hold a grudge. She retains everything else.
Ooh, I smell something burning. Is something burning?
It was me.
It was you.
Mm-hmm. So I guess the only way I'm gonna get into this ball is to be someone's +1.
Sorry, my ex won the +1 in the divorce.
Hey, guys.
Teddy, darling, since when did you start working here?
Since I got frostbite at Iggy. So you read my opus yet?
I did. Yeah. In fact, I mailed it to the NEA.
No, but I wanted to proof it. It's a $25,000 grant.
No need.
Thanks, I guess.
No thanks necessary, just Santini's.
Come on right up.
Oh, his book was terrible, so I just chucked it and submitted my tax journal instead.
You did what?
What? You know what? At least someone actually has a chance to win the 25 grand now. Believe me, I did him and the NEA a favor.
So now he owes you one.
Precisely.
It's too bad he didn't get invited to the Royal Ball.
Of course not. He's a nobody.
Oh my God!
What?
I just thought of a nobody who might actually be invited.
Who?
Bobby. You know, my ex. He was Dove and Fawn's dealer. Art? Drug.
Don't you have a restraining order against him, sweetie?
Yeah.
Didn't he tattoo I love Katja on his back?
He lasered that off, I think.
You know, he's crazy for you, right? Like literally crazy for you.
Yeah. You're no one in this town unless you have a stalker. Bobby, my actor ex-boyfriend, played Ewok #4 in Return of the Jedi. Such promise. Now he's a rabbit. Want to come to my place later and hump like bunnies? Ooh, you big silly rabbit. That's right. Tricks are for Katja. Yeah. Oh, somebody's excited to see me, Bobby.
Who's Bobby?
What?
Who's Bobby?
You're not Bobby?
Oh, man. This is always happening to me.
Bobby, darling, guess who? Want to come over tonight? Looks like Cinderella was finally getting closer to her ball.
My shrink said I shouldn't see you. He said you're bad for my mental well-being.
Oh, he just wants your money.
You're not gonna call the cops, are you?
I invited you here. So, how's the acting thing going?
Yeah, real good. I got the bunny character down.
Yeah.
Rehab, they said sex may not be the same without the drugs. But with you, it's still magic.
Rehab?
Yeah, 6 months at Healing Horizons. I'm clean as a whistle.
So you don't deal anymore?
No, I'm a changed man.
So you don't see Dove and Fawn anymore?
Oh, those girls are bad news. Huh?
So you're not invited to the royal ball?
No, what's with the Inquisition, honey?
Nothing. I just have a quick phone call to make.
I love you, Katja. I love you.
Thank you, officer.
You promise.
Must find a new way into ball, as Chariot just turned into Pumpkin. No expenses worth reporting except for the cost of my dignity.
Oh, could you shut the door?
No, we've been together forever.
Knit 1, purl 2.
Good morning.
Morning. Oh, wait. Organic prunes for your digestion.
That'll keep me regular.
How's your date last night?
Ended in handcuffs as usual. Yours?
He broke his ankle, but at least he's not suing. Oh, look. You got a postcard from Sabello.
Who?
Your adopted son.
Oh, yeah, I was wondering when he was going to ask for more money. Listen, I'll be in my other office.
You are not allowed in Mr. Cosgrove's office.
I need a moment alone with my son.
Dear Katya, thank you for adopting me and sending me your wonderful letter. You sound fun. Is it true that if I stop to listening to the missionaries, I won't go hungry all the time and could earn as much money as you someday? Hope to hear from you soon. Love, Sabello. P.S. Can I call you Mommy?
Look at that. That's where my son lives. Right there. Yes. You know what? You want a treat? Do you want a treat? I could be your mommy. Yes. Here you go. Oh, there you go. A treat for you. You know what you'd make? New shoes for Katya. Yes, new shoes for Katya.
Good morning, dear Sebastian. We have a very busy day ahead of us, but first I need you to run down to the bookstore and pick me up a copy of Running a Small Business for Profit for my son.
I don't think so.
Do you know where Sebastian is?
Say hello to the real Sebastian. What are you doing?
I'm just looking for the cameras because you can't be serious.
Katya, I'm dead serious.
Look, Sebastian, darling, you may be very good at playing dress up, but you have no idea with whom you are dealing. What do you know about advertising?
I know your position here at Liquid requires the least amount of work for the most amount of money. And I also know you won't be in that position much longer.
My cabana boy is trying to take my job. I mean, can you imagine someone so ruthless that they'd actually try to stab their own mentor in the back?
Actually, if I remember correctly, that's how you got your...
You know, I'm not that worried about it. I could eat that twerp for lunch! Speaking of, let's take one.
Okay. Are we really spending the entire lunch hour in the elevator?
It's bound to get on at some point.
There's more than one elevator.
Better odds in Vegas. Now push forward again. We're going down.
Oh, I get motion sickness. Isn't it easier just to go to the 4th floor?
And do what? Wander about aimlessly? That's so desperate.
Oh, and riding the elevator hoping to run into him isn't?
Listen, I don't think you're one to give advice there, Voodoo Queen. Oh, hello, 4th floor.
Oh.
Are you okay? No, it's fine. Can I get you anything?
That's okay. That tie would make me sick, too.
Thank you.
Free seats.
Ditch the umbrella. It is so last season.
No, I can't. I don't want to get my sutures wet.
Why would you do that? Your pecs are fine.
They are not fine. I told you, one was a little bit bigger than the other one.
Okay, I demand that you take Extreme Makeover off your TiVo. You have body dysmorphic disorder.
I do not.
Learn to love yourself and just stop trying to be someone you're not.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh, yes, I did.
Oh, no, you didn't,
yes,
girl.
I did. Teddy, darling, when did you start working here?
Since I got skin cancer at Dune.
Ew.
I have a great plastic surgeon if you ever need to get a mole removal blade.
Oh, thanks, but I can't afford health insurance right now. So, Katya called the NEA. They never got my book.
What are you insinuating?
Just drop it, Katya. I can see right through you. You think I'm gonna be slinging drinks my whole life?
But you're so good at it. Don't fight that. Now, can we have 2 Rain-Tinis, please?
You're cut off.
What?
You just lost your drinking privileges.
What about me?
You're with her.
Oh,
Thanks a lot. You see what you just did?
sorry.
I have major gossip.
Ooh, about who?
Dove Greenstein.
Oh my God, tell me everything.
I don't know, I'm not one to spread rumors.
Give it up or I will tell him about your working class past.
I thought you were a princess from Korea.
I am. Let's just say Dove has a hairy little secret. Turns out that Dove not only is a brunette, she's a virtual Sasquatch.
No.
Yes. She has a standing appointment every Thursday at noon. She even gets her back done.
Oh my.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Blackmail the ape with photographic evidence?
It's like we share a brain.
I know.
The only problem is you'll never get an appointment. There's a waiting list.
Don't worry, darling. Where there's a will, there's a Katya.
No, but they're my favorite. Te vero después. Oh, qué cariño, chao.
Hello, darling. We'd like to get our hair done.
Don't you have an appointment?
No. Did I need one?
This is art. You need one 6 months ago.
I'm sure you can make an exception.
If this is San Francisco, sweetie, you're not my type.
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to excuse my friend. She's new in town.
Yes, obviously.
But come on, you and I both know that a man in your position's not just gonna bend the rules for anybody.
I'm sorry, sweetie. You're not my type either.
Okay. Now what?
Plan B. Hi. I don't think we've actually been introduced. I'm Katya Livingston.
Yes, Katya. My name is Jeffrey. Very pleased to meet you.
I think we have a cancellation right now.
Oh, would you look at that?
Do you know something? Maybe you are my type after all. This way.
Thank you. No problem.
What are you doing in a smock?
Oh, I'm having my eyebrows done.
This is about work, not primping.
I know, but you heard the man. There's a 6-month waiting list to get into this place. Besides, I figure if we're gonna be undercover, we should probably blend in here.
Good point.
Of course it is.
Hey, she's undressing as we speak.
There she
Forward.
is. Okay, there you go, sweetie. Good luck.
Darling,
Yes.
you gonna get some work on your brows?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Well, I'm the receptionist, but I'm also the eyebrow specialist.
Fantastic.
Would you like me to work on you?
I would.
Okay. We're gonna give you maybe a little arc, maybe do some tweezing over here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pluck you so good, Poppy.
What are we waiting for?
Right here, baby. This is my house.
This is your house.
Who invited? Now, I think first of all, we're gonna lighten the color of your hair or your eyebrows a little bit.
Ooh.
Okay. I wanna feature these eyes. You have a beautiful face, you know.
Oh, thank you.
What's your name?
Ferguson.
Ferguson. That's a beautiful name.
Feels fantastic.
Can we help you, miss?
I have a 12 o'clock appointment.
Oh, it must be downstairs. This is the VIP section.
I am VIP.
No, you're not. You're black. The VIPs are red.
Oh, I must have grabbed the wrong smock. Colorblind.
Nice try.
Oh, God! Oh, God, is he gonna go blind? Oh, go! Hurry! I'll go with you. Yeah. Keep going. Keep going.
You know what? I'm totally fine. It was my fault. I'm so sorry. It was just, wow, that was weird. I thought it was burning.
Okay?
Well, I couldn't see, but...
Helga? Is that you? Yeah. Start with my back. Oh, and I'm feeling really sensitive today, so please be gentle. Ow! God! I said gentle. Anyways, did I tell you about this party that... Ow! Head! It's gonna be totally insane. My daddy's hired these Israeli army guys to, well, keep out the trash. Ow! Seriously, Helga. At this rate, I won't be able to wear my pants. Katya Livingston, what the hell are you doing?
Getting photographic evidence.
How dare you? Give me that photo. Oh, relax, darling. It hasn't even developed yet. What do you want? An invite to the royal ball. I already told you. We have none. Well, that's too bad. Good headline. Missing link found. Oh, fine. You win. You give me the Polaroid, and I'll give you the key. Do you think I was born yesterday? We do it at the same time on 3. 1, 2. On second thought, I don't want to trade. What? Why? Because you can't blackmail someone when their face isn't in frame. Security! Oh. You know what? Watch it. I bruise easily. Could this day get any worse?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah, fine.
I'm sorry. It's just been one of those days.
Tell me about it.
It's nice, Gucci.
Thank you.
Not only do you have exquisite taste, but you're quite possibly the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. Your lips, eyes, hair. Where are you going? It looks good.
Hello, ladies. Hello? Oh, gatekeeper. Nair will help take care of that problem.
Katya, I just received a phone call from Youth Aid.
Oh, thanking me for my contribution?
Not exactly. You're not supposed to display your wealth to Sibello in such an ostentatious manner.
Ostentatious? I was just trying to bond with the little tyke.
Yeah, but discussing your 6-figure salary will only make him feel discontented with his lot.
Hi. He lives in a shack with no air conditioning, DSL, or TiVo. I don't think I can make him feel any more discontented than he already is. Jenga! Boring. Oh.
Dear Mommy, thank you for the book on how to run a small business. I started making toy cars out of scrap metal. Do you think San Francisco would make a good export market? And could you introduce me to Lee Iacocca?
I did corrupt my little orphan.
God, you come in here, please.
What's the matter?
Cuddles died.
Who?
Cuddles. Cuddles. My little new friend. My little iguana. How could he die? He was so healthy.
But he was fine. Yesterday when I was in here, before the accounting lady came in, right after.
So, Kahlua called. They're extremely happy with the Unleash It campaign. Good for Katya. And Rice-A-Roni, how's that going?
Great. Yeah, great. I've been working day and night on it. I even bought a gown for the Cleos.
Fabulous. Oh, Katya, I can always count on your consistency. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a funeral to arrange.
Katya. I'm out doing something fabulous, so I'll get back to you when I'm bored. Maybe.
Hey, Katya, this is Charles Spitz calling, Eliza's attorney. I don't usually do these things, and, but I'm doing it. So, give me a call when you're bored, and, I can promise you a nice night out. Give me a call. Talk to you soon, hopefully. Bye.
Sorry, Charlie. Don't think I'll ever be quite that bored.
I think that went well.
I can't believe you gave your attorney my phone number.
Trust me, I think you'll really like him.
I told you he's not my type.
He has 2 tickets to the royal ball.
Okay, maybe he is. Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Because I want you to like him for him. Katya, what is more important? True love or some party? Oh, you know what? Never mind. Don't answer that.
Charles, darling, it's Katya Livingston, Eliza's friend. Listen, I got your message and would love to meet. How about Wednesday night at Mario's on North Beach? 8 o'clock. Okay, really looking forward to it. Bye. What are you doing?
I'm working. You should really try that sometime.
Yeah, give it up, Sebastian. While I was working on the Got Milk campaign with Lyle, you were still doing beer bongs in your frat. Trust me, you are no competition.
We'll just have to see about that.
Hey, you do know that your name is a hair product? Just saying.
Is that dinner?
No, work. What are you doing? Why'd you stop the elevator?
I'm inviting you to dinner.
Really? I thought you were taking me hostage.
If you come to dinner, I'll start the elevator.
That's blackmail.
Prefer to call it negotiation.
Okay, you win.
By the way, I'm Chuck.
Katya.
Did you say Katya?
Yeah, it's French. So where do you want to go?
I know the perfect place.
Where are you taking me? Is this a shortcut to Postrio?
Postrio. Not exactly.
So where are we?
Bon appetit.
You're kidding, right?
Would I kid about hot dogs in the park? Besides, look around. This place is beautiful.
And here I was thinking you were an Armani-wearing 4-star restaurant kind of guy.
I am. But, I like this place. It's, special. You know, I come here to think sometimes.
I go to Gucci for that.
Different kind of thinking.
What can I get you?
Hey, what do you want?
Hot dog. Ketchup, mustard, no onions.
Make it 2. And definitely no onions.
No problem.
Keeping your options open? Thanks.
Thanks.
I can't believe we actually got a table. I hear there's a month-long waiting list for this place.
Well, yeah, I know the maitre d'.
Very impressive.
I'm very well connected.
So are you always this extravagant on your first dates?
Are you calling us a date? Actually, to tell you the truth, I've sort of been, off dating lately.
Really? How come?
Bunch of disastrous experiences.
I can't relate. I'm kidding.
Oh.
My ex-boyfriend wore a bunny suit for his day job.
That's sexy.
Not so much, no. Let's hear one of your war stories.
Well, it's not like that, actually. I would date these women who seemed amazing, you know, on paper. I had my list, but then it seemed like all I was doing was dating a checklist.
There's nothing wrong with having high standards. I know I do.
No, but I think it's what's not on the list that I'm looking for. If that makes any sense.
guess.
Would you excuse me for a second? I just remembered I have to make a quick call. Someone at work.
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Oh, you gotta.
Oh, God.
It's just mustard.
I guess it's better than the foils in there, but still, somehow, I wish it had gone differently.
You want to make a wish? I think I still have some change left over for dessert. There. Knock yourself out. And that's what you call making a wish. Your eyes open, sort of a haphazard toss into the... There's no feeling in that. I mean, you don't close your eyes when you're making a wish. It's not gonna come true. You're gonna have to do it again.
What? Whoa, what are you doing?
Well, water's not gonna get itself, right?
You're crazy.
Yeah.
What if it's cold?
Well, I think it's gonna be. I'm pretty sure it is. All right. Okay. Where's my quarter?
My wish already came true.
Dance with me.
I'd love to. But I always adhere to the dress code.
Oh. Oh. Hold on.
Help me?
Here, come here. Come on. Here. It's cold. Put this on. Come on. Man.
I gave up on seeing the sunrise with someone who makes me feel the way you do. Love changes everything. Love changes
Well, I guess I better go inside before this officially becomes a date.
Oh, don't worry about it. I've given up on dating.
Wow. That was...
Amazing.
Yeah. Ooh.
What are you doing Wednesday? I promise I'll take you to a proper restaurant. But first, there's something you should know.
This Wednesday?
Yeah. Not date.
Oh, hardly. No, it's this dreadful setup through a coworker, but I already committed.
Listen, Katya.
Oh, okay, I know what you're gonna say. How could I possibly go on another date after tonight? Don't worry about it. I just need a stupid ticket to some ball. Well, here's your jacket. Good night, Chuck.
Good night, Ms. Livingston.
Gotcha. It's Chuck. We're on a date right now. I don't think you realize that I'm the guy that Eliza sets you up with. Charles Fitz. Anyway, I thought it'd be more fun to leave you this message than to tell you in person. I'm having a great time. I can't wait to see you Wednesday.
Shit! Ow! Okay, I deserve that.
If you're trying to kill yourself, can I go with you?
Yeah, sure, there's plenty of rope here. I'll tie you up, too.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? I'll tell you what's wrong. While you were getting manhandled by security, I ran into Joffrey. You know, that guy I liked? Does the little eyebrow thingy, and, you know, we got to talking, and I gave him my number, and then he never called me.
Do you want me to make you feel better?
Sure.
Not only am I not going to the royal ball, but I just blew it with Thor/Charles. He knows I was just in it for the ticket.
That's pretty bad, baby. You're probably never gonna hear from him again.
Fergie!
What? Just being honest with you.
God, some gay best friend you are.
Oh, come on now. You're making your little pouty face, aren't you? I'm gonna give you a hug. Come on, I'll give you a hug. I'll make you feel better. I'll take away all your pain.
Ow!
What?
Oh, what is that?
What? Oh.
Oh my God!
Oh, this? Oh, I was gonna tell you about this.
When were you gonna tell me about it?
What are you doing with that? I was gonna tell you about it right now, but, you know, I was honestly a little afraid because you haven't been thinking clearly lately.
Put the invite down and no one will get hurt.
What are you doing? Put that down, all right? You're acting like a lunatic. Put that down right now. This is not worth it.
Speak for yourself.
Oh, come on now, sweetie. Hey! Sweetie!
Late for work because stayed up all night trying to figure out how to apologize to Charles without actually having to say I'm sorry. Forgive me balloons, $75. Box of truffles, $50. Stripogram and lap dance, $125 plus tip. But still.
Katya, where have you been? The Rice-A-Roni suits have been waiting for over an hour. Rice-A-Roni? Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat. Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat. Better get in there. Thank you. Could you help me with something? Me help you? Yeah, don't be difficult. All right. Could have at least said pretty please.
Anyway, my wife and I, you know, we were dancing and having a good time over there at Clover. And I know you've heard of Clover. It's a great restaurant. And they're, you know, well known for their rice pilaf, but thank God.
Sorry I'm late. I had an emergency with my son.
I thought your son was in Africa.
Yeah, you want to visit? I could arrange it. Okay. Rice-A-Roni. The San Francisco treat. It's catchy. And it's worked for you. Probably still does. But why alienate the whole country? So here's what I'm thinking. Rice-A-Roni. The New York treat. Yeah, right there. The Chicago treat. The Kenosha treat.
What are you getting at?
Rice-A-Roni has been enjoyed by Americans from the Midwest to the Rocky Mountains. And what America really needs right now is a treat. So, your new slogan, Rice-A-Roni. The American treat. God bless America.
That's it? That's your pitch?
Yeah.
Do you have any creative ideas?
Creative? Katya Livingston, of course. She has creative ideas. We're going to run a few more things up the flagpole. We'll see what you salute. Katya, why don't you, you know, parade out some of the other great, marvelous ideas?
The ideas that I have, because I have tons.
Actually, there's something I'd like to present, if I could, please.
That's not really scheduled.
Well, get on with it. Go. We're just warming you up. Just...
Rice. It's gotten a bad rap as of lately. Lumped together with its evil stepsister's bread and pasta, rice is considered to be just another carbohydrate. A grain pushed aside in our quest to be thin. But wait, there's good news, folks. Rice is not as bad as its carbohydrate relatives. Your product simply distinguished from its relatives a lower carb alternative. Rice-roni. The nice rice.
The nice rice?
The nice rice.
We love it.
Pretty good, yeah.
All right, it's the first one that I haven't nailed.
Nailed? Honey, you didn't even have the hammer in your hand. You tanked it.
I'm sorry, I don't know what happened.
Let me see if I can illuminate you. While he was busy working his ass off, you were at the beauty parlor. Or you were making $300 a month worth of phone calls to the California State Correctional Institute speaking to God knows who. Or you were taking a smoking break and Katya, you don't even smoke! God. Yes. It's him. Thank you. Well, as if this day could get any worse. Cuddles was murdered. Poisoned. Just like the goldfish. Some idiot gave that poor iguana prunes.
Prunes?
Yes, prunes.
Who would be stupid enough to do something like that?
Wait, Katya, didn't Eliza give you prunes the other day?
Me? No, I only eat soup. Campbell Select, of course.
Did you have something to do with this?
Come on, Lila, you know me. I'm a humanitarian. I mean, I love animals.
Oh, Katya, I don't know you anymore. The Katya that I know went to Stanford University. But when I called there the other day and checked with the alumni office, you know what they told me? They said Katya Livingston never even attended the school.
You were checking up on me?
I encouraged him to call.
Katya, you're fired.
But I'm Katya Livingston.
And you're not going to talk your way out of it.
I am the best in the business. I sold shampoo to the bald, sneakers to amputees, and contact lenses to the blind. I am the Katya Livingston.
Who is still fired. Now go clean out your desk. I'm going to have security escort you out of the building.
Fine. But without me, liquid will evaporate. Sabello, Mommy will take good care of you.
Okay. That was security. They're on their way up to escort you out of the building.
I won't even have time to mail this.
Oh, that's okay. I'll do it for you.
You hate me.
Well, maybe a little, but now that you're fired, you're not so bad.
Oh, hey, can I just have a minute, please? I bruise easily.
I'll get them to send your stuff to your house.
Yeah, thanks. You know what? Why don't you just keep this? I never actually put anything in it anyway.
Thanks.
That's okay.
Yeah. Bye.
Do you guys work everywhere?
In reaction to losing six-figure job, decided that life was too short and celebrated birthday early. But since only one unemployed had to celebrate alone, loneliness led to utter boredom, which can be very costly. Richard Tyler gown, $3 grand. Bejeweled Jimmy Choos, $1,500. Have successfully bought couture to party and still not invited to. Getting in touch with inner child, $22.50. Due to lack of job and aforementioned shopping spree, can't afford to pay rent. Thank God I'm subletting and name is not on the lease. Oh, I must do something to pull self out of doom and gloom.
Hey, you in the middle?
Gotcha. How'd you get in here?
I bribed the receptionist.
How resourceful of you.
Oh, I see you got my balloons. I assumed you were angry at me because I didn't want to go out with you. Because I needed to go out with the other you in order to nab the ticket to the ball.
Okay, I don't have time for this. And honestly, you don't have to explain.
I don't have to explain. Of course I don't. You tricked me.
Tricked you? I was just having a little harmless fun, and then when I go to come clean, you completely cut me off.
Like you didn't have the entire night to tell me who you were. You set me up for this.
Oh, please. But you know what? I'm glad I didn't come clean. Because then I got to know the real you. And the you that I went to the park with is not the you who'd use someone to gain entry into some ridiculous party. But do you want the invitation so badly? Fine. Here you go. Wrong you.
Regret not grabbing a ticket when had the chance. Almost led to something more regrettable. A mall makeover. Trenchcoat and Ally McGraw hat to obtain unemployment check incognito, $400. Silver lining to stormy cloud, winning NEA grant. Can now afford to pay debts. However, still have no boyfriend and no way to get to the royal ball. Finally understand cliche. Money can't buy happiness.
Stay tuned while we go live to the socialite event of the year and Melissa Rivers.
At the Covington Castle with everybody who's anybody is there right now with Melissa. Melissa.
Watch out, San Francisco. The night you have all been waiting for is here. It's the night of the Royal Ball, and we are live. Yes, live at Covington Castle. Everybody's arriving early. There goes Sultan of Brunei in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All 5 of the favorite women from his harem. I don't think they've all been ever photographed together. This is a tremendous event. Don't go away. We are...
Katya? Baby? What are you doing up there? We're coming up.
Get out.
Put the Vicodin down right now.
I wish, but you used it all for your damn surgeries.
Plastic surgery kind of hurts, sweetie.
What are you two doing here?
What are we doing here? We are here to help you get into the ball.
Well, forget it. I give up.
What? Are you serious? Are you kidding me? You're gonna let those two ugly stepsisters keep you out of the ball?
I wouldn't serve those wretches tap water out of a dirty glass. They're nothing compared to you. They're not?
What happened to the Katya Livingston who can talk a mad queen out of drowning himself at a moment's notice, huh?
I don't know. Where is the Katya Livingston who introduced me to my first net worth individual? I don't know.
Katya Livingston, you have to fight for what is yours, baby. And that means your job, that Scandinavian love god, and your social status. Now get out of bed right now and get ready. I love those. Those are good.
You're right. You're right. This is war. There hasn't been a guest list or a velvet rope or a moat that's ever kept me out. I belong in a castle.
Welcome back. We are live at Covington Castle from the Royal Ball, and I'm here with Nob Hill's socialite, Franjapani Lee, who you probably best know as the ex-wife of hedge fund billionaire Lane Foreman, ex-wife of music producer Randall Jones.
Come on, it's this way. Don't push me.
Go.
Don't push me. Okay?
Hurry.
I'm hurrying. Oh. I could just walk through the front door, you know. I don't even have to go this way.
Ex-wife of media mogul David Bowler. Oh, and of course, most recently, ex-wife of sausage heir James Lawndale III. So good to see you this evening.
good to see
oh,
you.
just.
You know what? I don't like water, and I don't like sludge. Look at all this green stuff. If you help me out, we'd probably get there a lot quicker.
And ruin my manicure? My hair is already frizzing. At least let my nails look good.
You know you want to make it to the party. You could be
Would you
fabulous at the
hurry,
party, and I don't want to die on the way there.
Where are we going?
I don't know.
This dress is amazing. Who's it by?
Oh, Janine Israel Couture.
Now, are you excited to get inside? Is there anyone special that you're looking forward to seeing?
Very excited.
Well, wonderful to see you. Thank you so much for stopping. Have a great time inside. We'll be back with more live from Covington Castle. Don't go away. Okay, can someone tell me, is there anyone on the guest list she hasn't slept with or is planning on marrying and divorcing sometime soon?
Okay, look, you wait here, and I'll meet you over at the wall, okay?
Hey?
All right, come on, baby. Come on, let's go. I don't want to hold this thing forever.
God, I went with a spike heel.
I guess you really are a social climber.
Yeah, takes one to know one, sister.
You better hurry. My wrists are getting limper by the moment. We wouldn't want my baby to fall.
You wouldn't.
I might. All right, are you ready to go in there or what?
Am I ready? You're fabulous. Am I ready?
You're fabulous. Now get in there and do your thing. Come on.
Whoa. That would have been quite an entrance.
Okay.
Who do you think you are, Bjork? Thank you.
You're ready.
I need a drink. Teddy, darling, since when did you start doing catered events?
Let me guess, since you caught pneumonia at Brainstorm.
Yeah, close. Whooping cough.
Aw, that's too bad. Now, can we have a round of night teenies? I'll pretend to slip you a 20.
Oh, thanks, Katya. It's a party. Drinks are free.
Ooh, okay then. Let's party. You know, I don't care if it is Chanel. Winter white in July is so unacceptable. At least it distracts you from her face. What about her? Look at that. It's black socks, t-shirt. Oh, it's Eliza.
Yeah, you remember Steve, the guy I puked on?
Ladies, look who I just ran into.
Oh, God, I really don't need this right now.
Hey, I'm not stalking you anymore. After that night at your place, they threw me in jail, and I did a lot of thinking, and I realized you're not my type.
I am.
Fabulous. Fergie finally found his love. To love.
Oh my God, somebody do something.
You broke the curse in a mambo. Katya Livingston? What the hell are you doing here? Dove, you look fabulous. It's the biggest party of the season. You didn't think I'd miss out.
Cut the crap, Katya. How did you get in?
I climbed.
What kind of a person would go to such lengths?
An ambitious one. Try a sociopath.
For years, you sunk to the lowest depths to claw your way to the middle. You lied, you stole, you cheated. In fact, you would do just about anything to get ahead. But I've got news for you. You didn't spend 13 years at Chapin. And, well, you never dated a Vanderbilt. So no matter what you do, you're never going to belong.
I'm not gonna belong?
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna belong. You're as phony as your ski slope nose job. And if you could date a Vanderbilt, then why don't you stop slumming it with the extras from the OC? Let's face it, Dove, you have always been jealous that my boobs are bigger than yours.
Never inspire a designer, and you will never have front row seats at a fashion show. Katya Livingston, you're a fake and a fraud. And after tonight, everyone's going to know.
You want a piece of me?
Do you want a piece of me? Hold my gold.
Oh, I didn't know you were into that! Okay, everybody. Show's over.
Should we help her?
If we do, it'll be a social roadkill. Let's wait until the crowd thins.
I said party, goddammit!
Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention, please? On behalf of Youth Aid International, I would like to present a short video to remind us all why we are here tonight. Over the years, Youth Aid International has been connecting third world children to generous adults like yourselves in our immensely successful adoption program.
We'd like to thank Youth Aid International, Raisa Ronnie, and most of all, my adoptive mother, Katya Livingston. We've all gained 2 pounds since she sent us the San Francisco tree. We love you, Mommy. Yay!
Is Katya Livingston still here?
Yeah, she's here. Hi, come in. Come in through.
Hey, hi. Hello, Dove. Okay, thanks.
Katya, on behalf of Youth Aid International, I'd like to thank you for all your efforts in helping Sabello and his village. Thank you.
Julie, you know, it's been a pleasure. I mean, I've always been heavily involved in charity, and when my dear friend Eliza asked me to sponsor Sabello, I knew that I had to do my part in helping the less fortunate. Actually, that's a lie. I adopted a kid for the tax break.
See? I told you she was a sociopath. Security, can we get rid of this nut job?
You know, wait. Dove's right. I am a total fraud. I lie about everything, just to get ahead. I didn't graduate magna cum laude from Stanford. I barely made it out of UC Santa Cruz. Teddy, I never submitted your novel to the NEA. I won the grant and blew half of it on this dress. Lyle, I have shown up late and left early like 1,000 times, and I am responsible for the deaths of your goldfish and iguana. Liza, you have always been there for me, no matter how I've treated you. I slept with the guy you puked on. And finally, I tried to use this really great guy just to get into this stupid ball. I was so worried about being in the right place that I ended up missing the best thing of all. Him. Did I mention that I wear designer knockoffs? Oh, and...
Katya, the video was beautiful. We can't buy press like that. We're gonna be in every paper from coast to coast. And by the way, focus groups love the American treat. That carb thing was a total turnoff. Turns out rice has more carbs than Wonder Bread. He lied about the facts. Lal will work with you, only if Katia's our point person.
She's your point person.
Actually, I don't work there anymore, and I really have to go.
Kathy, come on, please, think about it. I'll give you a nice desk.
I don't think so.
Jennifer, we're gonna work this out. I don't want you, the advertising game, it's a jungle, but everything works out.
Is this seat taken?
Charles, what are you doing here?
Long night. Big party, lots of drama.
Sounds fun.
Not really. I'm not much for big soirees. Or cat fights. I don't know. Needed to think. I didn't think I'd have company.
Yeah, well, I climbed all the way up the social ladder and figured out it was lonely. So I needed to think too.
Gucci was closed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are you thinking about?
Well, there's this girl.
Oh, God, there's always a girl. Tell me about her.
She's a liar. Social climber. Animal killer.
She sounds awful.
I know. It's everything that I didn't want. Everything that's not on my list. And yet I can't stop thinking about her.
Well, maybe that's because lists are misleading.
And maybe it's because she's a bunch of other things as well. I mean, she's complex and intriguing and full of surprises. Like tonight, she did this incredibly brave thing.
It's about time.
Yeah, well, some people never come clean about who they are. Especially in front of 250 San Franciscan socialites.
But I didn't. Not completely.
Oh my God. I don't know how much more I can handle.
My real name is Katie.
I like Katie.
Katie, I can handle. Okay, now my turn. I spray tan.
Really? It looks good.
Thanks.
What else?
I really like you.
I really like you too. Cab fare from Covington Castle, $35. Rip and couture gown, $85. Finding happiness that has nothing to do with money, parties, or designer clothing? What do you know? Priceless.